Hello students, I am Rahul Pandey and today I will continue the second part of the chapter The Glimpses of India and third heading is British Rule. Religious leaders preached ideas like untouchability and child marriage. Anyone who crosses the seas loses his religion. British organized a new kind of rule, and such rule was really very unique. Actually, at that time, there was a great tradition of untouchability and child marriage, and such type of propaganda was delivered by the educators of religion, and they told that the person who will cross the river at that particular time he will corrupt his religion. So all the misery in the world is due to women, and there were many people who used to tell at that time that all the misery are available in this world only due to women, because many fights, many struggles were going on that time due to women. Okay, that is why there were many people who told that means women are the main reason of misery in this world. The truth was that Indians had lost self respect. The British scorned them, and really means the author want to describe us that it was a real condition of that time of our country India, that all the people of our country India means all the Hindustani had lost their self respect, and due to losing their self respect, all the English person means British people were taking a new kind of advantage by such type of this negative aspect adopted by the Indian people. After that, the natives are unworthy of trust, incapable of honesty, and really there were many people who used to tell a lie at that time. That is why it was the fact of that time that many peoples, many inhabitants, people of the country India of that time were a liar. They did not speak a truth at that time and beyond the truth. And really, what was the condition of the truth? The condition of the truth was really beyond the truth, means all persons were engaged their life in only in flattery, okay, and ignorance, as well as struggle, fight, and at the time of speaking truth they used to demoralize themselves, and they did not come forward to speak truth. All right, and after that, true, your honor, but I am honest. There were many people who used to tell at that time that British people is not a person who always speak false, means they used to tell that the government is right, and if the government is right, if the government is speaking truth, so in that particular time I am also speaking truth. Okay, so being merchant, the British wanted quick profit. Their heavy taxes forced farmers to abandon their field, and as we know very well that all the English person were a merchant. Okay, and being a merchant, all the English person were very eager to take advantage as soon as possible, because they were merchant. Okay, and having the quality of a merchant, all the merchant wants to get profit very soon after selling their products in the market. That is why they did, actually they increased the taxes of the poor farmers of our country India, and they increased the taxes. And after the increment in the taxes, what happened? All the poor farmers who were not able to fill their taxes, so in that condition they lost their fields. And after losing their fields, what happened? But your men are taking all my crop. There were many people who were taking, okay, who were taking their corn, because they were farmer. And whenever the farmer were taking their crop, their corn from their field, okay, so what happened then? In that particular time, there were many English person who forbade them, and English person said that you are not eligible to take this corn from your field. Why? Because you are still a debtor. That is why. How can you take all the crops, okay, from your field? It is not your field, it is mine. Okay, it is mine field. That is why they said that you are still in arrears. If you do not pay next week, I will send you to jail. And that is why there were many people, okay, of English person, they were imposing many Indian farmers that if you will not pay your taxes, okay, if you will not pay your taxes, so what will happen? Means in that particular time, you know it very well, that you will send behind the jail the next week. So really it was a very sad news for all the farmer. And how can any farmer be survive after listening such type of order? Because the farmers were very laborious. Okay, after that, still the British invented other methods which gave them more profit, and the British person also adopted many methods to become themselves more and more rich. And the goods manufactured in England should not have any import duty when brought into India. They made a new law that whenever any products, okay, any goods from England will import in the country India after manufacturing in that particular time, there will be no any kind of taxes. It will be tax free. Okay, so in that case, the product of England were very cheap with the comparison of Indian products. That is why the Indians used to buy the products which come from British, okay, England. A good idea. The East India Company laws began to cripple Indian industries, and after that many people said that means East India Company have spread their business in all over the India, means every parts of the country India. And inevitably famines followed between 1822 and 1836. 15 lakh Indians died of starvation, After that, when the famine followed in our country India between 1822 to 1836, what happened? Many Indians, okay, near about 15 lakh Indians died due to starvation. Really, it was a very sad news. The British policies ruined the expert artisans and their business. And what happened means all the very great skills performed by English person destroyed the very skillful, talented businessmen of our country, India. And all the artisans, all the businessmen became jobless. So dear students, it was the end of third part of this chapter, Glimpses of India, British rule, and tomorrow I will continue the next part. So keep learning and keep practicing. Thank you.